Well, it finally happened. Mohammed Hijab just finally released his official response to the Islamic dilemma, but instead of solving it, he somehow managed to make it way worse. Hijab's third point is the one that he treats as his strongest point. The Quran, according to Hijab, is consciously correcting the Bible. Here's what he says.
The Quran clearly and obviously doesn't want you to accept the entirety of the biblical corpus. The Quran corrects the Bible. I'll give you an example. In the book of Exodus, Harun commits shirk. According to us, it wasn't Harun that done it. It was a person called a Samari. So it's absolving Aaron of shirk. Clearly, it was a conscious edit. It was a conscious correction. The author of the Quran knew what was in the Bible and was correcting it.
I've called this view, Hijab's view, the selective corruption hypothesis. The Bible is reliable when it agrees with Islam, but it's corrupted whenever it doesn't. The only problem is that this hypothesis runs into three really big, devastating problems. One, it's completely unevidenced. Two, it's unfalsifiable. And three, it's circular. So first, it is unevidenced. The golden calf incident is actually the perfect example. In the Bible, Aaron is involved in the sin. However, in the Quran, Aaron is completely innocent. Instead, a mysterious figure called Al-Samiri is blamed. Now, here is the problem. There is absolutely no evidence that such an alternative version ever existed. Samaritans, Al-Samiri, it's literally translated the Samaritan. Samaritans didn't even exist for several hundred years until after this story supposedly took place. That's what we call in the literature a whoopsie. This leads directly into the second problem. The view is unfalsifiable because if every disagreement between the Bible and the Quran can be explained away by corruption, nothing could ever count as evidence against the Quran. Surah 1094, if you are in doubt, O Muhammad, about that which we have revealed to you, then ask those who have been reading the scripture before you. According to the Quran, the earlier scriptures were stable enough that Muhammad himself could turn to them to resolve theological doubt. But on Hijab's selective corruption view, this verse becomes completely meaningless. If the earlier scripture is corrupt wherever it conflicts with Islam, then Muhammad cannot possibly use it to remove any doubt. You can't resolve doubts by appealing to a source you believe is corrupted and unreliable. Hijab's only response is a theory that is wildly unevidenced, hopelessly unfalsifiable, and completely and utterly circular. If this is the intellectual price tag for believing in Islam, no thanks.